Hello and welcome to your morning yoga flow. My name is Maria and I will be guiding you through a full body morning yoga flow today. This is perfect for when you're short on time and are looking to get a lot in a short period of time. This is great to pair up with a meditation before and after, a shavasana afterwards, or maybe even any workout before or after. Meet me on your mat. All we're going to need today is some comfy clothes and a place to practice. We're going to start in a mountain pose. Spread the feet hip width apart, spread the toes wide, ground down through all four corners of both feet. Gently lift the knees, but keep a gentle bend in the knees to gently engage the quads. Hands face towards the front of the room. Lift the crown of the head up towards the sky. Tuck the chin a little bit. Big inhale and exhale to relax and pull the shoulders away from the ears a little more. Feel free to close the eyes here. Inhale to reach the arms up above overhead, maybe holding a big beach ball overhead. Take your left hand and grab onto your right wrist. Take your right fingertips and reach them over to the left side. Inhale, reach the chest up, and exhale, bend a little deeper into the left side, finding a stretch through the right side of the body, opening up through the right side. Plug the right shoulder back and ground down through that right foot a little more. Inhale back up to center and exhale to bend your elbows and bring them down by your shoulders and then by your ribs, coming into cactus arms. Pull your shoulder blades to meet back behind you and then release your arms back by your sides. Inhale, arms up overhead once more, and then exhale to bend over your legs, hinging at the hips, bending into your knees. Generous bend in the knees here as much as you need to, and heel toe the feet in or out as far as you need them to be. Your hands can come to your shin or wherever they fall. Maybe you hold opposite elbows here, but just letting your body relax over your legs, hinging at the hips. Let the head hang loose. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, bring your torso up, away from your thighs. Inhale, reach the crown of the head towards the front wall, towards the front of the room. Exhale, tuck the chin and pull the shoulders away from the ears a little bit to extend through the back of the neck. Big inhale and exhale to fold back over your legs, forward fold. Plant the hands, step your right foot back, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, send the chest forward. Exhale, sink your hips a little bit lower. Inhale and exhale, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Option to bring the arms up above overhead, coming into a low lunge. Inhale and exhale to cactus your arms back. Bring your elbows down, bend your arms, and reach your shoulder blades back behind you. Release your arms down by your sides, and then bring your arms to frame your left foot. Inhale, lift that back knee, and push with your back foot to bring that back right foot to meet your left foot. Coming into a forward fold again. Inhale to halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. Bring your torso up. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And then return to a forward fold as you exhale. Plant the hands and step the left foot back this time. Right knee stacks on top of the right ankle. Inhale here, runner's lunge. Send the chest forward. And exhale to drop that back knee, untuck the toes. Option to sweep the arms up above overhead to inhale. And exhale to cactus the arms and bring the shoulder blades to touch as you bend your elbows and lift the chest through. Release your arms down by your sides and then bring your arms to frame your right foot once again. Untuck the left toes and lift that back knee. Inhale and exhale to rock forward and push off of that left foot to bring it back up to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, tuck your chin, and exhale to forward fold. Inhale to slowly roll up to stand again. This time we're going to bring our arms up above overhead. And on the exhale, twist over to your left side, just the upper body, and bring your arms to be parallel with the ground, parallel with one another, out to either side. Inhale, crown of the head reaches up to the sky. And exhale to bring the shoulders down a little bit more, relax, maybe bend through the elbows and pull the pinkies back. Inhale, arms back up to center, and exhale, we'll turn to the right side, maybe bending your right knee as your arms come down by your sides. Inhale, crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, maybe you twist a little deeper, bend the elbows, take the arms back. Inhale, arms up above overhead. And exhale, twist to your left side this time, maybe bending into that left knee, straightening and grounding through that right leg. Arms out, straight out by your sides. Inhale, and exhale to maybe twist a little deeper. Inhale back up to center, and exhale over to your right side. Take a big breath in, and exhale, arms up. And then release your arms by your sides as you also bend your body forward, folding over your legs, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Generous bend in the knees. Bring your low belly to touch your low thighs. Bring your low belly to touch your upper thighs. Tuck your chin and let your head hang loose. From here, we'll come onto our fingertips. Bring your toes in towards one another. Lift your heels to come onto the balls of your feet, and then slowly lower your hips towards your heels, coming into a toe squat. Whatever variation feels good for you. You can even plant the heels down on the ground if that feels maybe a little better. Option 2, let go of both hands and wrap them around your legs for a gentle hug and tuck the chin. And then returning your hands onto the ground, release your legs and release your sit bones to sit onto the ground. Untuck the legs and then just come into a seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, holding a big beach ball. And exhale, turn your torso to your left side and then drop your arms wherever they fall. Maybe your left fingertips come back beside you or back behind your hips, and your right hand can come anywhere on your left thigh, wherever it falls. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up, find length through the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, take your arms up overhead again, come back to center. And exhale, twist over to the right side, fingertips come back behind you, right fingertips come back behind you, and then your left hand comes wherever it falls, on your thigh, on the floor, on your knee. Inhale to get tall, and exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale, return back to center. Bring your knees up to meet one another. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Extend your arms straight out in front of you and slowly roll down, first through your low back, then your middle back, and lastly bring your head onto the ground. Nestle your shoulder blades underneath your heart space. Ground your shoulders and your hips into the ground. Take your right foot and bring it over, cross it over your left thigh, so your right ankle crosses over your left thigh. Inhale to lift the left foot off the ground and bring your right shin and your left knee closer in towards your chest. Grab onto wherever you can, finding a gentle stretch through the right hip. Flex the right toes back. Supine figure 4 or reclined pigeon pose. Inhale into your low belly, fill up your entire torso. And exhale, maybe pull that knee in a little closer. And then release that left leg back onto the ground. Right foot to the ground, and then lift that left foot, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, and then inhale to push that right foot off the ground, bringing that left shin and that right knee closer to your chest, your torso. Grab onto wherever you can. Flex the left toes back to protect the knee. Big inhale. And exhale to maybe pull your legs in a little closer. But keep grounding down through your low back. Keep pressing the hips into the ground. Release that right foot onto the ground and release the left sole of the foot onto the ground as well. Take your left leg out long. let it relax. Bring your right knee into your chest. Inhale. And exhale, take your right knee over to your left side, bringing that right leg onto the ground. Option to wrap it around your other leg if that feels better. Keeping your right shoulder grounded as much as you can here. Option to bring your arms out to the sides, out long, or you can keep them on your chest and on your belly. Inhale back up to center. And then exhale to unravel the legs if you had them raveled up. Extend the right leg out wide and then bring your left knee into your chest. Big inhale. And exhale to take that left knee over to the right side of the room. The right knee doesn't have to touch the ground, but just finding a gentle twist, keeping the left shoulder grounded as much as you can. Option to extend the arms out wide here, and also option to wrap the legs around one another. Come back up to center and unravel the legs if you had them raveled. Bring both legs up towards your torso. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze. Inhale and exhale to release everything. Send your legs out long and send your arms out either long or by your sides. If you're sending them out long, you can find a big cat stretch, or you can just meet us and meet me in Shavasana. Close the eyes, tuck your shoulder blades underneath your heart space. Let your body relax, let your legs flop wide. Let go of any conscious breathing, let go of anything you're still holding. And try to relax away any tension as you start to slowly relax your entire body completely onto the mat. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like, and pause the video right here. But otherwise, we'll roll onto one side and push yourself up to a seated position. Now bow our head in gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me today, yogis. I hope this yoga flow served you for exactly what you needed today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste.